Let's meet the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At guard, 6'4", number 5, Sam Merrill. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 20, Tyson. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. The other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 4, Evan. At point guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell. Your Cleveland Cavaliers head coach is Kenny Atkinson. And your Cleveland Cavaliers.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jake LaRavia out there with LeBron James. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for Cleveland, the rim protectors standing tall for Mobley and Allen. Sam Merrill out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3. As the weeks fly by in the NBA, RJ, what changes are made at the player level? What are these players looking at, trying to work on, and aiming for?
It's just hard to see. It depends on the individual. For me, you just need to prioritize basketball. Start blocking out any and all noise.
Here's Merrill. Pass to Tyson. Mobley trying to free himself up. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Cavs. And here is Doncic. This one for 3. Here's Ayton. Mobley with the block. Here's Tyson. Mitchell looking it over. Over Doncic. Nice D from Doncic. Mobley against James. Pass to Doncic. 3-pointer. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
Oh, good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Smart. Carries it from 3-point range.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Allen, a screen on Doncic. And another miss by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside, Smart takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
To the paint, here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Lakers trail. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ayton kicks to Doncic. Smart on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Tyson. Sinks that one from the post. Tyson's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. LaRavia.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Now, here's Mitchell. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Good on the bucket.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Smart. LeBron outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
To the left side wing. Mobley against LeBron. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 7.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Pass to Tyson. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Now, Doncic. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Tyson. Screen by Allen. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Doncic with a screen for Smart. Fires the 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Smart. Doncic has got 7 points.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Now, here's Mitchell. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. The shot no good. Tyson.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Ayton. And it's sent back by Allen.
Get that weak stuff out of here. No chance he tries to challenge Allen and get at the rim.
Here's Merrill. Mitchell wide open. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Merrill can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Merrill. And here is Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 10.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Doncic against Mitchell. And LeBron James good for 3. He's got 8.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Checked in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Sam Merrill. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Allen. 8 points his last outing. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers trail. Smart on the wing. Back to Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Porter. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Over Hunter. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against Orlando. It's good. 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Vincent with it. Pass to Hayes. Back to Vincent. Outside for Smart. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Well, Cleveland shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Allen dishes to Hunter. Hunter sets a screen for Mobley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Kleba kicks to Hachimura. Outside, Smart. Back to Vincent. There's the triple. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Outside, Porter. Down low, here's Mobley. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Smart passes to Hayes. Pass to Hachimura. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Cavaliers leading by 3. To the middle, here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Go ahead, big fella, throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Guys, back over to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And here is Mobley after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. And that one's good. Hunter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vincent, the pass to Smart. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Allen. Now Hunter. He's covered by Hachimura. Hunter dishes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Over Smart. And again, it's Cleveland.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Hunter against Hachimura. Releases. No good that time.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Wade. Porter is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Hunter in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And here is Bryant after LeBron James hitting the 3. Hunter against Hachimura. And that one's good. Hunter's got 5 now.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Back to Vincent. Pass to Kleba. Now here is Hachimura. He nails it, and we're tied up.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wade sets the pick for Porter. Wade outside for three. Traps in the tray. Wade's got himself on the board with three there.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. Inside, Bryant. And he stays with it. Outside, Ball. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Hunter. It's rebounded by Hayes. LA's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And Richard, the best record in the Eastern Conference last season. But the Cavaliers facing payroll concerns coming into this year.
The largest tax penalty in franchise history, blowing past both aprons, and the Cavaliers with 3 All-Stars last season, but trying to keep the band together.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the 3 by the Lakers. For 3, Hunter drains it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And a wide open look for James. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Yes, that goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 14. Pass to Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
3 points.
LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Time to get loud, man. On their way to the floor, it's your Andrew High Squad.
Checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for Lonzo Ball. Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hunter, a 3 ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like on Monday. They'll be taking on Prime's 5. and the Orlando Magic. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against Portland, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hachimura. The strength and power of James down low. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Hunter with a screen on Doncic. For 3, Mitchell. A shot missing.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Cavaliers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And here's Wade. Last game he had 10 points. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mitchell dials it up from distance.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. And Hayes throws it down.
The orchestrator, Doncic, knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. Here's Merrill. Another 3 for Cleveland. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered in the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Kleber. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Maxi Kleber. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Mobley misses. Lakers leading by 4. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Smart misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. It up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pass to Smart. Doncic outside. Fires away from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Tyson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hunter on the wing. Here's Merrill. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's LeBron. James crowbars it in.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Ayton against Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Now, Doncic, 10 points for him. Pass to Ayton. Mobley with the block.
And that's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Hunter from past the arc. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart misses.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Pass to Merrill. And here is Hunter. Mobley is screen on LeBron. Here's Tyson. Clock at 4 to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
The Lakers trail. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. Now here's Hayes, covered by Mobley. There's the 3, and it's Doncic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Ayton. The Cavaliers making the shot. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, no good by the Lakers. Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Tyson. 10 points for him. Back to Merrill. Knocks down the 3-ball. Merrill's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, Smart. Pass to 8. Now, here's Doncic. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Tyson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes.
Outside, Smart. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Cleveland leading by 4. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, the Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you guys.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Doncic looking it over. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Cavaliers on D. Pass to LaRavia. Now Hachimura. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Doncic. Bank shot. No good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. Hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
30 seconds left in the first half. Doncic against Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. Pass to Smart. Over in the corner, Doncic. Here's LaRavia. The three-pointer, no good. Now, here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers on top, up 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please turn your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. You are so great. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points early or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kenny?
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Lakers.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Lakers trail by 11. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Marcus Smart. LeBron James is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Doncic, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Allen outside. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Lakers.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover out in space. And a lot of times that enables an offense to get some opportunities to attack in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Ayton against Allen. Pass to Tyson. And here is Mitchell. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Lakers trail by 12. And here is LeBron, covered by Mobley. Shoots over Mobley, and it's James missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Down low, Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Smart kicks to Ayton. The 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Tyson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Here's LeBron. Pass to LaRavia. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LaRavia's got 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now here's Allen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Up again, and staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Lakers in fifth.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeBron can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Pass to Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Doncic. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Wound up there for Allen and stolen by Ayton. Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's Doncic battling down low.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Mitchell with it. He's got 25. Pass to Allen. Here's Merrill. Launches it. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
They set the pick. The shot. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Tyson's got 17. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Smart. Smart puts the pick in for James. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the paint, here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, that's about 7 feet. Dunking comes easy.
Lakers trail by 10. Doncic passes to Ayton. James outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. A look at the Lakers. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And I think for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Mitchell against Doncic. Fantastic work inside from Mitchell.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Lakers trail by 9. Smart kicks to Ayton. Doncic outside. Here's Smart. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Smart's got 15.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. Pass to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The 3 ball from Doncic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
Lakers trail by 8. Doncic kicks to Smart. Doncic outside. Pass to Laravia. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And the answer from Luka.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Tyson. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Ayton a screen on Mobley. Puts one up from 19. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And stolen by LeBron. And stolen by Mobley.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
Lakers trail by 10. And here is Doncic. 24 points for him. Over to the left wing. Hits the 3-point bomb. Laravia's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Los Angeles. Bounce pass from Merrill. Here's Tyson. He's defended by Laravia.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Laravia. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 8th assist in the game.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here's Allen. He's covered by 8. Pass to Merrill. 5 on the clock. And here is Mobley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Smart. The rebound by Merrill. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Inside, and stolen by James. To the wing right side. Laravia with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Doncic outside. Pass to 8. Hayes over Merrill. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got 6 points.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Allen finds Mobley. Now Merrill shoots the three. The three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing? Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Smart dishes to LeBron. Doncic against Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Pass to Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Then there's Wade. Then it's Porter. And it's Tomlin in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Outside, James. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Again, Los Angeles.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Porter, bounce pass. Hunter, a three. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kleba, the pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Down low, here's Tomlin, and the
basket.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Porter kicks to Mitchell. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Porter outside, and the 3 ball is good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Porter. LeBron James on the wing. In the corner, it's Kleba. Nailed from three-point land. Kleba's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Wade. Now Porter. Hunter, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. James outside. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show, and now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Lakers also with a sub, Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Pass to Mitchell. And that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 29.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Doncic against Mitchell. And a wide open look for Hachimura. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Hunter finds Porter. Here's Mitchell. Hunter, the pass to Wade. Mobley looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Wade can't hit. Lakers leading by 6. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. He's in the post. Wade is covering. Lays it up off the glass.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Mitchell right side. Mobley outside. Wade kicks to Hunter. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley off target with his 3. LA has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Hachimura, the pass to James. From the arc. 3 ball. LeBron James.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Vincent. Mitchell against Doncic. Wade for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Nice vision by Mitchell. Saw a teammate with a good look from 3, moved it out.
Doncic against Mitchell. And they double up Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Porter. Vincent's shot is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Wade outside for the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 10. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Here's Mitchell.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
LA has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Good on the three-point shot. Hachimura's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Porter dishes to Mitchell. Over Doncic. And it's Mitchell missing. LA's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Luka powering through the resistance.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Wade outside. Now, here's Hunter. Wade sets the pick for Hunter. And a miss there on the triple. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. LeBron with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Pass to Mobley. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Both teams making substitutions here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Laravia passes to LeBron. Outside, Smart. No good from outside. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And slam dunk by Allen.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Lakers leading by 13. Outside, James. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a three. And that one's good. LaRavia. LaRavia's got 12 points in just the second half. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Mitchell finds Merrill. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over James. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smart passes to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LaRavia's got 6 here in this quarter.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Tyson. He's defended by LaRavia. Cleared away by Ayton.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Luka Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. The three goes down.
And after the three on the other end, Mitchell with one of his own. This man is so competitive.
Now LaRavia. Now James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 29 in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Doncic outside. Pass to LaRavia. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Tyson. Over in the corner, Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Tyson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
James in the post. The Cavaliers pull it in. And Merrill has it in the corner. Pass to Tyson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for Cleveland, Grayson, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.